Looking at the first full trading week for the month of April, we're looking at equity markets that finished basically flat. Dow and the S&P negative, but close to unchanged. NASDAQ and Russell positive, but close to unchanged. So close to unchanged that we're going to call them unchanged on the week. But what was not unchanged was energy prices. So going into the week beginning April 4th, you're going to watch energy prices. Crude oil fell down to that $100 level, below 100 in toward the end of the week with the announcement of a huge SPR release from the administration. And the ruble against the US dollar jumped back to pre-conflict levels. And that was interesting given that President Putin of Russia signed a proclamation saying they needed to get rubles in exchange for their natural gas sales. So energy is going to be front of mind for traders next week. Yield movement's going to be a big deal as well. We had the 2-year move up 13 basis points this week. We had the 5-year remain flat at 255. The 10-year, however, fell 10 basis points to 238, and the 30-year fell 16 basis points to 244. We now have inversions in the U.S. yield curve across the 2s 10s, 5s 10s, and 5s 30s. The 2-year, 30-year spread went from 30 to positive 2. So the yield curve really suffering this inversion, potentially predicting a slowing economy in the future. We'll have to see how that plays out. But we have a ton of Fedspeak next week, so watch how they're talking about the yield curve. And then in terms of data, Monday, April 4th, I should say, Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey speaking. We also get U.S. factories orders for February. Tuesday, April 5th, Canada's balance of trade and U.S. ISM non-manufacturing PMI for March. Plus, we start all the Fed speakers with Fed Governor Lael Brainerd, Neil Kashkari from the Minneapolis Fed, and John Williams from the New York Fed all speaking. Also, that evening, we get China Caixin Composite and Services PMI for March. Wednesday, April 6th, Philly Fed President Patrick Harker speaking, and we get critical U.S. FOMC minutes from the last meeting. Then April 7th, Thursday, more Fed speak with James Bullard from St. Louis, Raphael Bostic from Atlanta, Charles Evans from Chicago, and again, John Williams from New York. And then Friday the 8th, we get employment figures in Canada for the month of March.